If you have ever experienced an injury, you probably have heard somebody use the phrase RICE. RICE stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. While all of these steps are definitely important in helping you to recover from your injury, there are a few more steps that we can add to make your injury recovery go even better and get you back to your activities sooner. The new way to go is POLICE. This stands for protect, optimal loading, ice, compression, and elevation. So what's wrong with RICE? Well, rest is the first step of RICE, and rest is important after an injury. However, most people tend to rest for much longer than they need to, and this prolonged rest can cause more damage. It can cause you to experience decreased strength, decreased flexibility, increased stiffness, which can further prolong your recovery. So into the details about POLICE. Protection is definitely important. We want to protect our injured body part, and this does include some rest. However, after the rest of the initial injury, you want to begin gentle range of motion exercises in a pain-free range. After this, you can add in some gentle strengthening, which is part of the optimal loading portion. Ice, compression, and elevation can all be done together, which will help with decreasing your swelling and decreasing any remaining pain that you have left. So how can PT help you with this POLICE method? So we are here to guide you during that optimal loading phase. We're here to show you some of those ranges of motion exercises, and then the gentle strengthening that you can do in the beginning. And then as you get stronger, as your injury heals, we can progress you even further and help you get back to your activity.